Okay, just where the hell am I?
Want to try it out?
I don't think that's quite... Hey, you probably know who I am. Does the name Byakuya Togami ring a bell? Because if I'm being honest, I have no idea where I am, and it'd be really helpful if you told me.
So, is Byakuya Togami dead?
I was supposed to kill Byakuya. Since when was that the plan?
Since the very beginning, our entire goal was to kill the heir to the Togami dynasty, and fill the entire world with despair.
Come on, Izuru. Can't I just borrow him for a little video? We can always kill him afterwards.
Fine, do what you want. Quite frankly, I'm not paid enough to be an ultimate despair.
Hate to see you go, but love to watch you walk away. We're not paid at all, Izuru. I just want the world to be drenched with unfathomable despair. That is my pay. And after that, an even brighter hope will be born. My moral compass is so complex.
Nagito, I can hear you. You will untie me now, or I swear to God I will.
Wow! Hearing you call me that name gives me so much despair. I'm nothing more than a servant, so please call me that. Izuru, hold the camera, you beautiful symbol of hope.
Fine.
Roll the intro. Hello there, viewers of, well, most likely despair. And if you're not full of despair yet, just you wait. Now, my name's not important, but my very special guest, Byakuya Togami, is not a name to be forgotten. Byakuya, do you have anything to say to our fantastic audience?
So, servant is what you wish to be called?
That is correct. I live to serve.
Okay, servant. I just want to say that you will not break me.
Amazing! I just love it when hostages are so enthusiastic. Byakuya, what's your opinion on cookies?
Cookies?
Because today's video will be our top 5 cookies.
Hold on, Nagito.
What did I tell you?
Servant, you retired from this format months ago. You can't just come back and—
I have no idea what you're talking about. Me and Izuru have been doing this series for years. Even after the death of our friend, the fall of Hope's Peak, and the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Our friendship is eternal, and we'll continue to do trivial top 5 lists until the day we die.
We're not friends.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. Let us begin this despair-inducing escapade. Starting off with number 5 is Oreos. The only upside these cookies have is the frosting in between. The actual cookie part is passable at best. If the most well-known way to eat your cookie is to lick the frosting off before anything, then you've failed as a product. Byakuya, please tell me if you have any obtuse observations about this outrageously oafish output that obedient opposites eat up like the obnoxious occults they are.
Well, Oreos weren't even an original idea. Hydrock cookies are essentially the same thing, but are made years beforehand.
So they aren't even good at being the worst. How despairingly hopeful. Now, Byakuya, let us continue this never-ending story of despair with number 4.
Well, you kinda kidnapped me, so I didn't exactly prepare anything for number.
I don't care. Just do it before I figure out how to use this gun.
Well, if I have to think of a cookie that's mediocre, number 4 should be fortune cookies. They taste like sweetened cardboard. The fortune inside is vague enough so sheeple can lash onto any little thing they see as truth.
I can agree with that. One time my fortune said that the accident wasn't my fault.
Was it your fault?
Duh. Everybody is who they are at the surface level and nothing more. I chose to do what I did and they chose not to fight back. Simple as that.
Putting that aside, fortune cookies are a great way to bring family together by sharing what fortune you got with everybody, regardless of whether you take it seriously or not.
How poetically boring.
Aw, Izuru, were you feeling left out? There's always room in the video for someone as amazing as you.
Servant, if you're gonna keep me tied up here, at least keep the video on track. Take number 3.
Of course. Sorry, Azuru. The guest always comes first. Number 3 is browser cookies. Can you think of anything more despair-inducing than website developers tracking you? But still, cookies are an important way of saving your browsing information and settings on your computer.
In the words of the great servant, how despair-inducingly hopeful.
Jeez, is my personality that readable?
Literally all you've been saying is despair and hope.
Try listening to it for 2 years and then complain about it.
I like to think of it as my iconic charm as a servant.
Just another word for annoying.
Number 2 is biscotti. They originate from the great country of Italy and go well with my coffee. Care to hear an interesting fact, servant?
Of course! My guests are always welcome to add any additional comments.
Well, apparently, Christopher Columbus carried a secret stash of biscotti on one of his 3 sailing ships when traveling to the Americas during 1492.
Because if we should believe in anything, it should be 100% real stories about Christopher Columbus. Questionably true factoids aside, I can agree. What an elegantly cultural answer, Byakuya.
That is one thing Byakuya Reviews will always have over servant reviews. I have class.
That almost sounds like a threat.
And I thought Makoto's spiel about hope was annoying.
Honorable mentions include M&M cookies, Subway footlong bread, Squid Game Dalgona candy. Wow, I never thought I'd see the day the show would be making Squid Game references. What other totally relevant memes can we fit in this video? Amogus? Fortnite? Sussy balls. Wait, don't fail. Finally, number 1 is my very own cookie recipe, which you can get on store shelves now. Not to brag or anything, but I consider myself a 4.5-star chef at least.
I highly doubt that.
And for the first and only time ever, I'm going to share this recipe right now. So for everyone watching at home, follow along. 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of Heinz yellow mustard gas, a pine cone, and for the secret ingredient, Monster Energy, the most hopefully despairing drink of all. Put these ingredients all in the microwave on popcorn mode, and to top it off, add whipped cream. And there you have it, a cookie fit for a servant.
We at Servant Reviews aren't responsible for damaged equipment, house fires, stomach aches, broken bones, etc.
So, are we done?
Yes, Byakuya, you performed admirably. Your purpose has been fulfilled and you are no longer needed.
Wait, Nagito, you wouldn't kill a fellow Ultimate, would you?
Are those really your last words? Because if I were you, I would say bye now one last time.
Finally, this pointless charade is over.
Byakuya, are you okay? Who plugged you into the Neo world?
Yeah, I knew that was fake all along. Last thing I remember is Junko plugged me in.
So it was just as I feared.
That was quite the adventure.
Master, are you okay?
Not anymore.
I'm sorry. I'll remove myself from your presence immediately.
Toko, I think we both need a break from Byakuya Reviews, at least for a while. Consider it a season finale.
What did Nagito do to you in there?
Nothing. Well, actually, he did a lot of things, but that's besides the point. I just think this top 5 format can only do so many funny videos before getting stale.
So, is this a season finale for you guys?
No, I think we still have room for one more video.
Then let's start working on it.
I guess the season finale should be an AMA, right?
Like always, an excellent idea, Master.
Post any questions you have about Byakuya Reviews, including questions to any of the guest appearances in the comments below, and it will most definitely be answered in the next episode. And the questions, they better be good, because I rely on them for a good finale. Bye now.